happening. Everyone loves when the stream begins, and Joe totally knows what's happening. They say, Joe, we're so glad you've got a grip on all this. They gesture broadly. I smile oddly. And everybody is like, Joe, I'm glad you know what's going on. You probably have a fantastic understanding of everything under the hood of modded Minecraft. I'm sure you haven't been grappling for the last half hour with multiple mods, with multiple versions, with multiple pages of multiple downloads that you have to click through to get past the recent page. I'm sure it's fine. Everybody's happy. Everything is fine. Nothing is annoying about the CurseForge website. I'm not about to scream because of the CurseForge website. Okay, we got some music going. We are kind of setting up the stream now, y'all. We have our modded server Cliffside Build Contest. We're going live with Judge N4 in just a few minutes. I want to make sure that I don't maybe use any music that'll get this copyright stricken, because folks worked really hard on these builds for several months. And so we're not going to use any of my music, because apparently our parodies sound too much like real, songs they're based off of. And we get, sometimes stuff gets taken down, and that's not ideal. So let me load up some things here. Modded Cliffside Community Competition. We're on a mission to judge the Cliffside. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and post on Twitter that we are live so that folks can find all this stuff. Okay. So here we go. I should probably pin this this tweet with my poll I'm in. Okay. So we are going to do new tweet about to judge. Oh no, that's the caps lock button. Was my first talk. About to judge the Cliffside Build Contest on my modded Patreon. On my Patreon community modded server. Twitch.tv. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the YouTube link, because the Twitch links are gonna be bad. YouTube.com/JoeHillsTSD. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so there's that link. Posting that in the tweet. Okay, I told people they had about 10 minutes to get snacks and drinks while we got set up. So we are coming to the end of that 10 minutes. Thank you to everybody joining us in the stream. We're giving folks a little bit of time to come in. Okay, so... Okay. Getting a lot of emails here reminding me payments are due. Just as a quick, fun reminder for you, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Also, let's see. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we're giving everybody a minute to join. Mahi's joined the game. Look at my UHC skin, everybody. How do you do that? Look at that. Look at these glasses. UHC glasses. Ultra glasses. I'm fierce. I don't know why I'm making a. Oh boy, I forgot to shave. I should shave in Minecraft. Okay. So, I think we are about ready. Oh, I'm not a mod. Or I'm not set up with, yeah, I'd have to go to the console to opt myself. Chloe the Great and Powerful tips 7 toward the Quake 3 fund. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Chloe. Somebody actually sent me 15 last night. So here's what we're gonna do. Is it the actual Quake 3 arena on Steam? I've got Steam open. I can click add to cart, purchase for myself. Is that the right one? Okay. Purchase. I agree to the terms. Working. Okay. Install your new content. It's not a content, it's a game. Kindle says best double check with Surreal. Yeah, too late now. Okay. I heard there was a secret door here on Toxic's modded server. Toxic is the creator of the incredible bed mod that we use on Hermitcraft. I mean, mostly just me. But, yeah. Toxic runs my Patreon modded server. Woo! Hey, we just got a new $10 Patreon patron. Welcome, Twinkling. Just so you know, I've got, or Twin King. Oh, okay, like a bed. But either way, yeah, thank you. Just so you know, I have to send the Patreon invites out manually. So I'm not going to be able to send those during the stream. But yeah. So folks seem to be ready to get going. I told them 10 minutes to set up, but now I think it's time for me to enable voice chat sounds, hit group. Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Toxic. Okay, so I'm realizing I'm going to have to get levels from everybody. Can I go down the list and have each person say hello? Mahis, can you say hello?
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to bring you back up. It looks like you were really loud last time. Okay. Mantua Maker, can you say hello?
Hello.
Okay. Toxic, can I get something from you?
Howdy.
Okay, Toxic needs to go up a little bit. Mercurial Void.
Hello.
Okay. So let's go back up to the top. Mahis?
Hello.
Mantua?
Hello.
Okay. I feel like there's somebody talking to somebody else near them who's not in the group. Probably R2D2.
Howdy.
Okay, let me... Yeah, R2D2 is not in the group, so I can't adjust their levels without doing the other thing. Okay, we're gonna give R2 a second to join the group. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Kindle says all the voices are low on Twitch. I'll bring the voices up on Twitch. Right now, the most important thing for me was making sure that they were consistent.
I can hear you
now. Okay. Are the voices all still low on Twitch? Because in that case, I can go to my voice chat here and bring everything up. Settings. Voice chat volume. Yeah, so I got them the same volume in relation to each other. So now they're all hopefully a little higher. Okay. So, Toxic, would you like to give us some sort of introduction to where we are, what we're doing?
Yes, I would. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the modded server. When I picked out the seed, I picked out a seed that had a bunch of really, really sheer cliffs around spawn. This competition is having everyone build something. Most likely a base, but that wasn't necessarily needed. Inside of the cliffs, there are two key rules. So number one, their structure, bar an entrance, cannot have sky access. But they are allowed to terraform their structure in such a way so that, you know, if they need to stick out a little bit, it's fine. But as long they need dirt and stone and such covering it up. And number two, their thing needs to be accessible via survival without an elytra or ender pearl. So they all have entrances of some kind that you can get to. There are three judging categories. Only the first place in each category will win a prize, and a player is allowed to win multiple categories. Those categories being the best overall base, the best facade, which means that they will be judged from one location outside of their base, and that's it. And then the best lair, which is a base filled with secrets. So they've each entered a little base thing that we will go and explore and find out what they have to offer.
Excellent. So where are we heading first, Toxic?
First, I believe we are going to go to R2D2's base. So I have a thingy ready if I can type.
Are the volume levels any better, y'all?
68. 5.
Now, one of the requirements was that they were all walkable locations, right?
Yes.
Is there a reason we didn't walk there?
Well, it's walkable from where they are.
Oh,
You
not
know.
walkable from World Spawn.
There's a certain amount of distance overall here. So this here is R2D2's base, and I imagine they would like to explain a little bit about what they've built.
Sure. R2, what have you got here?
Okay, so this is so the overworld is infected by other biomes and other worlds, and this is a redoubt, a secret place where we're trying to preserve the original genome and a place where the uninfected can live. So if you go ahead and proceed upwards.
So is this like I saw people complaining on the Twitter, like apparently in Last of Us, like fungi have invaded humans and made zombies or something, like this is a escape from that sort of thing?
That's correct.
Okay.
And I've added in a few arrows for pathing purposes. As you can see, the fungi have invaded this cave in here, but we can come in through our entrance here. It's somewhat obscured, and come into our foyer. You can see that I've been using the statues mod to make some actual statues here.
Very nice.
And then this room in here is actually inspired by a still from Space Odyssey 2001 on the space station.
I like the curved ceiling. That's cool. You got some very shiny blocks up here. You've enchanted a weathered copper block, it seems.
There are special advancements on this mod, and with those various advancements, you get these shiny blocks that represent these extra achievements.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. Let me just real quick turn
so
off.
If you actually pass your cursor over, you can actually read what they represent.
Gotcha. Tinfoil mining helmet, golden cobblestone. I would have assumed that was just a gold block, because I think gold blocks are a retexture of cobblestone, but whatever. Weathered copper block, big pointy arrow, spinny top. That one's just a rail. Very cool.
Okay. Then over here, let's. I'm very proud of our gardens. Going to be a tight fit to get through. Here we have our luscious garden where we're trying to preserve, the original genome for the overworld plants, and we have some terrariums.
Ah, very cool. Interesting combination of glass panes and glass blocks. They kind of remind me of Mario pipes. I don't know that was intentional, but it's neat. I don't know.
Yeah.
It strikes my sense of whimsy. Ooh, are these gray ladders? Wow, modded is so neat. Sorry, I'm just like, I know you worked really hard on this room, but these ladders are a different color.
It's all about the little things.
Yeah, no, but but the thing is though, those blocks as a choice in here, like the texturing and stuff, it fills the space in an interesting way. You're really taking advantage of modded in all sorts of little small ways throughout here. Stone ladders are.
Yeah.
Oh, are these drawers?
They are.
Oh, that's cool too. Is the audio usable, folks at home? I've turned myself down a little bit so that hopefully, because I can't turn them up more. Cool. So where are we head next?
Okay, so we come through here. This is a small space, but It does show some work with the statues mod. I'm very hopeful that nobody is trying to invent a race of Cybermen in here.
Yeah, I see you've got a little cod head back here. Ooh, I hear zombies. Probably shouldn't wander out too far that way. But, oh, these are interesting little robot heads. Like something out of Star Trek or something. That's cool.
Then coming in here to the left, down the hallway, we have essentially a kind of a planetarium of sorts.
Oh, hey, that's cool. Let me check my brightness settings real quick, because, like, I just... Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I like the simple accents around the room, the glass and the end rods. Very nice. Now, do these represent the different realms in Minecraft, or what are we looking at here in the center?
Well, this is basically the solar system, but it's not the Earth solar system.
That
Right? So
tracks.
you've got the sun, you've got whatever this world is, you got a moon.
Yeah, I think we call it the overworld.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got a baby Cleo here, learning about the sky. Yay.
Yep, and some kids are more attentive than others.
Yeah, so it seems. Very fun. Okay. What do we got next?
Okay, and then
Sit in
semi
the
across
chairs.
the hall, we've got a room where one of our scientists is trying to cure the infected.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Is there a reason this one's carrying a rail in particular?
No, he just picked something up, and so I didn't need to name him.
Oh, you know, you make do with what you have. See, you got some nice traditional shaker chairs back here. Very cool.
Yep, you can actually sit in them.
Yeah, I was just trying that. I got an achievement. Woo!
Yes.
Very cool. Little sinks and stuff. This is also like one of the mods I'm guessing is having these little sinks like this and like ooh, the cabinet countertops.
Yep, you
Very
can
cool.
actually store things in the countertops. Well, in the cupboards above.
What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not
Yes,
an actual
actually-
person. That's just a Cleo head armor stand. I was like, I'm blocking this person's view by being up here. Nope, just
That's fine.
armor stand. That's cool. You got slime blocks here. What does this ladder go up to?
Right now it's mostly decorative. Occasionally we've got creepers and stuff flowing in the mine carts around the top.
Ah, cool.
And then they die periodically, and then they come back.
Fun. Yeah, keep this train rolling.
Okay, and then the final room in here is we've got a conference room.
Okay, sorry. 1 second. Let me just check, make sure I've got all my chats and stuff set up properly. Okay, great. I'm all good. Whoa! You made a chart.
Yes, as you can tell, that when civilization falls apart, you know, our sales decline.
Oh, so this place was originally a corporate thing?
Yeah, this was originally a corporate boardroom.
Oh, wow. So somebody could like put this sort of technology to use in like, you know, tracking TCG games or something. Now, what mod is this? Is this Jizzles and Bits or what is this?
This is going to be the Chisels and Bits one.
Oh, wow. That is really cool. Okay. Let me just take in the whole room. I like immediately ran to the chart and didn't. I'm like, ooh, lines that go up and down. I can't focus on anything else. But no, I like these chairs. The Purple complements the purple in the center of the table. You got a few cakes out here. Got more storage. You can never have enough storage. Ooh, and then I'm guessing that this is the cliffside here where the other bases are going to be. So you got a good view of... do you know whose base that is across the way there?
That's actually the spawn.
Oh, that's Spawn. We were just there. Oh, that's
Yep.
nice. Okay.
It
Well,
has a very nice
phantoms,
exterior.
phantoms. I was gonna say, I'll let y'all take care of those real quick. Seeing that line on the chart, though, did remind me that there is an ongoing Tumblr poll I should probably link for the viewers at home. Let me see if I can find a good link to this here. I should probably pin that.
And congratulations on your first night.
I'm amazing. I made it a whole night. All I had to do was hide in a top secret bunker with charts. Manually unpin into stream. And pin message. Okay, cool. I got the Tumblr thing linked. Sorry, just seeing the charts, I was like, man, if only there were other things we needed to track with charts. Boy, the opportunities are endless. But yeah, this is definitely very cool. I really like this. This is a very cool room. Is this the end of the tour, or is there more to see?
Nope, this is the end of the tour. I appreciate your time. I may have to duck out, so I got to knock down a house in real life.
Oh, well, good luck to you with that, R2. But yeah, this was, since you won't hear my comments at the end then, just so you know, this was a fantastic layer. I really enjoy the sense of whimsy throughout. The chart is just top notch, and coming out here at the end and seeing Spawn, bringing it all full circle. This is a great way to end this tour. This was a well laid out concept, top to bottom. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty. So, Toxic, where are we going next, or what are we doing next? It's your server. Show me where we're going.
I was muted. There is one more thing left to do for this space, is we need to see the facade. So I'll judge, one of the categories is just, how does it look from one point outside? And of course, as I closed chat, I lost the command to teleport everyone to me.
Oh, it still says setting up the stream now.
So we will just sit at the viewing platform
Toxic,
for a second.
are you set to the correct microphone? Because it sounds like you're set to a microphone that you left outside in the wind. Do you have a fan blowing directly into your microphone right now?
I do not, but
Is
I
the
might
cable
just be
loose?
breathing on it.
No.
Yeah.
It sounds like a continuous static.
That better?
Yeah, it got better after it got worse. Okay.
Here, nope.
You teleported yourself to yourself. We're getting there.
There we go.
Real quick, before we start this facade judging, I realized that when we got our tip earlier, I didn't rotate the camera 8 degrees or 7 degrees. So we are doing rotational tips today. Let me take care of that. Edit, transform, rotate the camera 7 degrees. And then we are going to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Thank y'all for being so patient. Streaming these contests is kind of a mixed bag because I want to showcase the work that y'all have done for anybody who wants to watch. You know, this video is going to go up on the YouTube and stuff, and it's going to be linked in the newsletter. But it does mean there's extra overhead for me managing stream stuff. So thank you for your patience. Okay, Toxic, we're ready to go with whatever's next.
Okay, so we have seen boards for R2D2's facade. Next up, we are going to.
Oh wait.
boards
You're saying so? This is. I thought you were going to explain the facade thing. Your microphone was screwed up last time when you were trying to talk about it. So yeah, no,
Yes,
take it
so
from the top so we can.
So each base, in addition to its internals, are also being judged from one external point. So R2 has picked this point to judge the outside of their base. So you can take in the outside of the base. It looks like they also gave you a little story to give you some context, but I think they went over that. So
Let's see. The sanctuary, established to protect the overworld from invasive species infection. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is all stuff that was included already. So that's for people who didn't get to enjoy the personalized tour. They get that. Okay, cool.
Yes. So, next up is Void's base.
Void.
Void has given us just
Oh.
the viewing platform to teleport to, but it's up to you if you want to start here or go inside.
Yeah, it's because the like build is right there, and there's not really a good place to. I guess we can also teleport in there, but I can also start outside. This is what I call the library. It probably had a name before. It doesn't now. It's was struck by a disaster or an incident, so now it's just frozen over a bit, and whatever bridge there was before to get inside is now just fallen down. But we have a ladder for everyone who doesn't have an elytra to get in. I don't know if you want to come over.
I'm dubious.
Oh. Yeah. Gotta be careful not to land on the ice if you jump down. Mahis asked how the ladder is floating. It's floating because I put bit blocks on the other side. That's why it's floating.
You can fun fact, in vanilla Minecraft, you can do a ladder. You can do a ladder instead of having these bit blocks here, which are very cool. That actually does give a really interesting bit of texture to the back of the ladder. In vanilla Minecraft, you can get the same effect by using trapdoors that are up or open. But it doesn't look this good visually. I was actually kind of like, when I was up on the platform, I was looking at this ladder, and I'm like, what? That seems like that's just kind of a lazy way to do that. But now that I'm actually seeing how you did that with the bit blocks, you brought me back around on this ladder here. Because yeah, I thought that you had just put it directly against the face of the cliff. I hadn't seen that. That's really cool.
No. It's functional. It's also not the only entrance, but it's the only one people back then would have used mainly. I think I'm gonna do like first a tour of the most obvious stuff and then all of the secret things because there are many.
Sure.
Yeah, but if you wanna enter, this is the library. It's not that big. It's quite quaint. We have a study space over here. A few nooks where you can sit down.
Oh yeah, I like these little chairs. Which mod is the one with the chairs? If you don't mind my asking.
It's also a dawn, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really fun seeing. Oh, wait, are you turning the lamp on and off?
Yeah.
Oh, the lamp turns on and off.
Yeah. It kind of ruins the mood if it's too bright, so it's off.
Yeah, no, I get you about the mood. I'm just it's just so fun seeing these little details used in, because like in a real library they wouldn't want a lamp like that on if nobody was using it. I mean, that's a waste of waste of power.
Yeah, over here is just the main library space. It goes up until back here. We have more tables, a lot of different nooks, a few things.
Oh, yeah, library should have as many nooks as possible. I absolutely love this. This is
we
is
also
so
have
fun.
a music nook over here. You want to listen to music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
some of y'all might not believe
nice
this,
library.
but when I was at university, they had an entire room full of like record players and old CRT TVs with VCRs plugged into them, and you could check out records from music class and like listen to them on headphones, or sit at one of the TVs with headphones and watch old films on VHS for the film classes. And so like for my history of China through film class, like the videos we were watching, they weren't movies you could just go to Blockbuster and get. We had to go to the library and sit around like in front of a little TV and watch them and read the subtitles. Toxic says, "How did you get the discs?" Oh, well, they were on VHS usually, but these discs.
They are second editions. I'm not sure. I think I think they were both given to me, and I just copied them. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, because the discs were on the server, and we still haven't found all of them, I think. We
Oh.
can go left first. Left is a few extensions,
Mm-hmm.
extension of the library, and it's mostly, as you can see, with the teddy bears, and we have a few games over here. It's
Mhm.
meant for like to be more of a children's section. So here someone can sit and read to the children while they sit down, or where they did back when the library was still functional and not
That's so cool.
very frozen.
Mm-hmm.
We have a computer I made with bits and a book here. This is the employee section where I can do the
Oh, here's a
whatever
coffee maker.
documents. Yeah,
Whoa!
It's
Wait!
also
It's actually a brewer. You can
Yeah.
actually brew things with one of the mods on here.
yeah. We can also put a mug in it.
That's so cool. I am very easily amused specifically by this.
It's very cool. It's very.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sadly, you can't put the max things down on the table, so I had to make my own.
Mm-hmm. No, that's cool. And so you did
Yeah,
that
yeah,
with bits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I kind of at the end I got more to do with bits. So this room was one of the more later ones I did.
Yeah, like I love the
So there's a few
binders. You got the
things.
these are little paper trays like in an office. Yeah, the
Yeah,
level of
yeah,
detail here.
exactly.
This is all really fun.
Yeah, we have a few books up here as well, and the computer down here.
Yeah.
The mouse is off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is the
gorgeous.
more of the children's section and the checkout, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Then if we go to the other side,
Sure.
we have a small cafe.
Ah,
Um,
very cool.
I forgot to fix the fridge. There
It's
used to
pretty
be a
cold
fridge
here.
I
I'm sure
removed.
stuff stays cold.
Yeah, I removed it to do something I want to show you later. But
Uh-huh.
well, we of course have the storage room over here.
Ah.
Yeah.
I love the amount of
Um,
thought you put into the infrastructure behind the main stuff when people think library or cafe. This is great.
It's I try to think of more things there. And of course if this was all to the library, this would be the end of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
But of course it isn't. Because there was of course a reason for the incident and why it's now frozen over and not used, which is that it also was a place for mages, magical people to like seek refuge and do their magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So of course in the kitchen we just don't just have a coffee stand and stuff, but we also have a small section to brew stuff.
Ooh.
So of course there's this, and because in whatever universe we're talking, magic people weren't that looked upon, like not really looked upon friendly, so they also had to have a way out in the case of emergency.
Ooh. Very cool.
So they have an emergency exit.
I love that any space, any sort of emergency exit will eventually have stuff piled up. You
Yeah,
know?
of course. It's like
It's like, oh, this is free storage. We can we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
keep things
if-
here
if
that
you have
do
to-
not inventory.
if you have to get it out, you want to have some stuff you take with you, right?
Oh, absolutely. This
Machu,
is
are you okay? Please don't freeze to death. Getting back inside is a bit difficult if you don't know.
yeah. If you don't know,
it
hey,
says.
yeah, y'all can see our name tags, right? Just follow.
Oh yeah, mice. Yeah. There's also the function. If you want to close the exit behind you, I timed it so there's a lot of time, so you can get back inside.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a button so you can get out.
Ah, very cool.
I'll
Then-
just ask, what sort of? I noticed that you're using the copper blocks, and pandering was
Yes.
encouraged. I made the copper mod
Yes.
that allows copper to be conductive,
yes.
and so
I don't know. I think you can take a look at least for the brewing stand. This is copper. Over here, it uses a mechanism where it pulls a copper block back.
So that's conductive copper
So it-
rather than redstone dust for the wiring here.
Yeah, because it needed to go up, and it was just also very easy to do it with copper.
Mm-hmm. No, that's cool.
There's also copper in the exit, but I don't know where to dig to show you. But
Oh,
there is copper, believe me, a lot of copper.
I believe you.
Yeah. Maybe let's go opposites first, and then we can do the main room as the last with all the secrets.
Sure.
This one also just has one thing. I know if you want to maybe take the book out of the right.
I take the book. Oh, I heard something. Is that secret stairwell?
Yeah. This
Very
is
cool.
the observation room.
Oh, that's a cool telescope. And you made that with chisel and bits, like block by block?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that is
I
so cool.
tried. Yeah. We also, of course, have a few shards over here, also made with chisel bits, and a pin.
Okay.
Board.
And for the folks who haven't used the chisel and bits mod, basically it lets you do like pixel by pixel Minecraft building in 3D. Is that a fair way to describe it? I guess voxel by voxel.
Yeah.
Instead of being 1 meter resolution, it's like a centimeter. Or, decimeter maybe.
We also have a bit of, I used it here a bit to fill some of the boxes, kinda. Some random stuff. Yeah, and the boxes themselves are like a thing. I just open them up here because you can also shift them. And stuff inside is yeah. I hope there's no creeper outside. Of course you need to see outside to be able to see the stars. So. No, that's part of the world generation from something. It just happens to be here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Also, of course, this of course also works with copper, because it just looks better. Then in the main room, I hope
sorry, I
don't
was coughing, so I
forget
muted.
anything in the
I
main
just
room.
unmuted. Okay, I need to remember to put this book back last because it'll close the door.
yes,
Mahis, can you? Okay, cool.
Joe, apparently you're muted.
I was briefly because I was coughing, but I'm not anymore.
Then over here, let's start with the easiest to figure out. Maybe it's over here. Maybe someone can figure out where the secret is in here.
Is it the button? No, it was not the button. Was it the flower? What? No.
Aha, Mahi's figured it out.
Ooh, secret passage.
This is just a small room to hang out, like, even if you're mage and you do secret things and are constantly on the run, you have to have, like, some sort of living room. So here they also have coffee and stuff, yeah, and can play some games. They have a book nook where you can read. And you already saw the door. This is the second exit.
Emergency exit.
The button is over to the left. Right beside you.
And then that dumps us out into the storage room.
Yes.
Very cool.
It also opens from this side. If you just look in this barrel, it opens from this side. So.
Oh, very cool. Yes, I guess do you want us to go back up then? Or wow.
Yeah, sure.
This is so cool. I like the playing pieces, especially. Like, there's just so much great detail in here.
It's Then we took a look at the music section already. We have two music discs. The first one is Cat.
Mm-hmm.
It disappeared. Oh, it just, yeah. Okay, whatever. The second one is what?
Mole. Like that nice Darth boy from the Star Wars.
And it's also a way to hide. Thank you. It never did it before. One last disc. That maybe. Yeah, that's also a way to hide the last disc here.
Oh,
The-
okay.
5. I think it also works with the other side. Yeah.
Well, there we go. Very cool.
I think the second to last one. Did I forget? Maybe if you help me get all these enchanted books, there should be 2 more around here. One is
There's
over here.
one.
And the last one is, I think, all the way at the other table. Over here. I have 3 enchanting books. And if we go back here, we have this chest where there are already a few, and if you put all of them in, another thing opens.
Oh, what have we got here?
This is, of course, a private just room for them to sleep in. Small study where they can read and do their magic things. And you shouldn't open the thing
Oh, okay.
because somebody maybe back then was kind of mad at their roommate, and yeah, I broke it at some point.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm sad now. It's supposed to shoot
There
a
you
potion
go.
at you.
Very
I don't
cool.
know what I broke. I'm just gonna fix
Oh,
it later.
hopefully I didn't break it when I was touching it.
No, I don't know. It shouldn't have broken then, but yeah. I think I didn't put anything else here. Yeah, but yeah, this is a small study just for them.
Oh, very cool.
And then I have to put the books back. I tried to make it so you could open all the secret things with stuff that's already here, so
Mm-hmm.
I scattered these books around. So you would have. The last one is also something you can go over here. We have a few horns. Maybe if you want to take it. Yeah. And yeah. For this one, we need to stand over here and nobody move for a few seconds, and then Joe can blow the horn.
Whoops.
One more time.
It has a cooldown, sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And this is the reason the library isn't here today. They did some sort of magic thing, tried something, and tore a hole into this reality that kind of caused everyone to not be here. This is an end portal I got as a gift for finding a bug.
Oh, very cool. So this wasn't built on a naturally occurring stronghold or something.
No.
Oh, that's a good use of that block. And now all this stuff around that block, you did that in chisels and bits, like pixel by pixel,
Yes.
basically, right?
Yes.
Oh wow, you've got a great eye for color and design. This is very
Thank
well
you.
textured. Yeah, looks gorgeous.
It took a while, but I really like the result.
Wow.
Yeah. We have another small research section over here.
Mm-hmm.
Microscope.
Oh wow.
Some of the specimens got out and kind of infected the rest of the room.
Wow. Yeah, this is spectacular.
Of course, another portal that was at some point broken in a research station. And the enchanting table.
Okay. Wow. This is just amazing.
Did I miss another secret I forgot about?
Tommy said there was one, but I don't know what it is because.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that was... I did that last. I forgot. Okay. The way to get out is the button over here.
Can I give you the goat horn?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't have like. Oops. I don't have my buttons bound the way they normally should be. 1 second. Fix my controls.
Went to picked it up. Can I get mine?
Thanks for the raid, Lucky Pug. We're in the middle of a build contest judging, so.
This one I did last, so I forgot about it.
Okay.
If you happen to stand over here and then press this button that blends into the room,
Ooh.
you get, yeah, of course, if you're a mages and are on the run, you have to have some way of defending yourself. So here's a few weapons, mainly magic weapons. We have, of course, also a sword, just a magic staff. Yeah.
This is so great. And so the sword, this is not like a modded sword. This is something you design these weapons by hand and chisels and bits.
Yes.
Wow.
All of
Absolutely
these.
brilliant.
We have more potions, an axe, a bow staff, trident, a few throwing knives. Yeah. Small armory. This was the last thing I did, and so yeah, I really enjoyed making the weapons. And
Oh, this looks great. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you. If you want to go up, it's
Oh, so how does
to
this
walk
work?
forward.
You stand here and then. Whoa! Hi, Mantua. I'm
Exactly.
back. Yeah, I love the mood. I love the it feels like it would have been a good library in its prime to visit. It's interestingly it feels designed like a real library to some degree. I don't know. There's just something about it that you got right. I can't quite put my finger on that makes it feel right. I'm not a library architect, but I have worked in libraries before when I was a student and stuff, and like I've seen the behind the scenes places and whatnot as part of that work, and like yeah, you kind of like I said, the emergency exit being full of boxes is like yep, that's about right. There's never enough storage in a library. The behind the scenes, like behind the counter, like coffee pot, little kitchen and stuff. Yeah. You're just all this stuff feels right. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Mercurial, for sharing.
Thank you for being shown
Alrighty.
in the compliments.
Yeah. Toxic, are you still up?
Yep. So we started on the viewing platform. Do we want to go back there? Or can we go off to the next base?
I was gonna say, let's go back to the viewing platform so I can take a screenshot because I want to get a screenshot of each one for when I judge the facades. I want to be able to,
Yep.
Okay. Cool, got it. Thank you. And then how many
Okay.
contestants do we have overall? I'm trying to figure out if we need to do a hydration break now because it seems like each
We
one of
have
these...
one more.
We have one more. Okay. Yeah, let's go
It's
ahead.
also the biggest, I believe.
Okay, let's go ahead and do a 5-minute break, I think, because I need to refill my drink, and when we do the judging, I can't really take a break because I'm going to be talking to you. So.
Yep.
Okay. And then that'll carry us through the end of the show. So, everybody who's joining us so far, we have visited incredible bases from R2D2 and Mercurial Void, and we are going to be back with who's up next? Is it Mantua?
Yep.
Great. We're going to be right back in about 5 minutes with Mantua Maker's Base. Let me see. Some of my songs might not set off the content warning. Lines usually doesn't. So let's just go ahead and play Lines. That's 4 minutes. I will be right back. Oh, and actually, who should we thank? And I need to thank somebody for lines. Let me see who. Patreon thanks. Streams. Drew Baca requested lines. Let's go ahead and play lines for Drew Baca. Thanks, Drew Baca. I'm gonna temporarily mute everything here. I'll be right back, y'all.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always butcherous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers about the murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy. Becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative, we won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us home, to bring us home.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. We are just concluding a hydration break. Boy, I intended to get something warm on during this because for some reason it's gotten super cold outside. And as computers get more efficient, my studio is less of a furnace. But that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm. You know what? I'm just gonna run and grab a jacket real quick. Let's put on. What's the shortest song we've got here? When will my stream begin? Yeah, I'm so set up. I'm so set up.
8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title, tweet, pour water, tank top, and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the streaming. So I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before, lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us two, y'all. Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe went poof while talking to you, professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time enchant, pick that I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swear. Not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and unmute.
Yep,
Howdy.
because I didn't like the trapdoors, the way they looked, so I...
Okay, so I'm gonna need to switch back to survival mode, I guess, and then Toxic. Can you teleport me to you?
What?
Okay, here we go. I was in spectator to show off that arcane portal room during the break. So thank you again to Mercurial Void for showing us that last area, and R2D2 for showing us the area before. Is this the overlook, Toxic, for the next place? Where are we at?
We are at the start of my base, Mantua Maker. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, Mantua Maker, thank you for hosting us. Which way are we heading?
So we're going to head into the tunnel here. And the tunnel is just to show off a couple of the new blocks that we got. We have polished diorite walls and amethyst stairs. Yep.
Very cool. Welcome, Dylan. We are currently doing a build contest judging. Okay.
So if we go down the stairs
Mm-hmm.
and into the storage room over here.
Oh wow, these are interesting pillars here. How did you make these? Is this with a particular mod?
That's the chisel mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if these were like some sort of architectural mod. So also like this door arch, is that also chisels and bits?
Oh yeah, I use chisel and bits all over the place. This is mild compared to what you'll see as we go through.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that like if we're showcasing the
Oh,
mods
yeah.
in use on the server, like I'm not doing somebody a
Absolutely.
disservice because like
And then
there's so many
like the
different
crates
ways.
are adorned.
Crates are
Yeah.
adorned. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then if we step up onto the ender chest and walk through,
Ooh.
got a hidden tunnel. And I just did this to go to one of the unique structures that is on our server. The modded server comes with a lot of special structures, and this is a skeleton crypt and comes with a spawner.
Oh, very
So,
cool. And that spawn skeletons then?
yeah.
Neat.
Yep. If the lichen wasn't here, we'd be surrounded by skeletons. Yeah.
Cool.
And so head back out.
Sure. Is there a name for this place? Just out of curiosity. Sorry if you said it already.
This is Rivendell
Rivendell. Ah, okay.
from Lord of the Rings. And so we head up.
Okay, I think I see a more structure over here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's intended to be kind of a peek of what's to come.
Mm-hmm.
And up. And then I have a chest for you over here, Joe.
Okay. Ooh.
Has
Coffee.
a copy of the book, and I made a cup of coffee for you.
Welcome to Rivendell from the Lord of the Rings. A build by man to a maker. To enter,
Next
you
page.
must make a choice. Before you are two barrels. Stand between them and look inside. The correct barrel has already been revealed. To find your way out to the land of Valinor, you must enter the spooky gate to find your music within. Only then will you be able to sit in the northern-facing seat of warm and play your tune. The door will only open if your heart is true. Okay, so before me are two barrels, and there's redstone here.
Yeah.
We've got gold, and we've got rotten flesh. I don't know. I don't think I made a choice. I think I just looked in them. But
Yep. Well, that's it. If you look in them, you stand before them, and if you look in them, and if you looked at the book, look at the first page,
spin between
The
the
Lord of the Rings. Do you notice anything about the title?
lowercase l. I didn't want to call you
So
out on that.
L for left. If you do,
Ah. There you go.
it's wrong.
Gotcha.
And then right is open the door for you when you
Gotcha.
look in.
Okay. Well,
And so we enter the art gallery, and all of these were done by Chisel and Bits. Took a long time.
I was gonna say,
There are two,
how many people worked on this project? Was this just you doing all of these little tapestries?
just me. Yeah.
Wow.
Two of them are very special. It took a long time. The one is on the north side here. That's yours for you, Joe.
Oh, thank you.
That one took about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer for yours. And
Wait. That took 2 hours? I assumed
yeah,
that this stuff took like 40. Like the fact that you're so good with this mod that you can make that in 2 hours. Like, wow. Like maybe
yeah.
not 40, but like still like the fact that you could throw something together like that in 2 hours. You must practice a lot. I say as I look around at everything else. Clearly, yeah, you're
Yeah.
you're getting a lot of practice. Wow, that's amazing.
And then Toxics over there was also
Ah.
a lot of fun to do. Yeah.
Wow. And like these copper and like crying obsidian things, those are also like handmade with chisels and bits, or is that from one of the mods?
Yeah, all of those.
Wow.
All of that has been hand done.
Mm-hmm.
Down below, the reason I have so many of the regular paintings, I wanted to show that we have dark paintings also. So you'll see we have a lot of unique paintings that aren't in the regular vanilla.
Yeah, so that's
So,
the dark paintings mod.
yep.
Very cool. Yeah, I like the spooky house and the moon. Those are cool. Part of the fun of this is because I let Toxic just make. I really people didn't believe me. They're like, you're just gonna give Toxic and Yurgi servers and you're gonna let them make artistic decisions. And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point of them being the creative lead is that I don't tell them how to do their business. They just do the creative stuff and like so yeah. I had no idea that half this stuff was here because Toxic doesn't run it by me. It just happens. Oh, this is so cool.
And so we'll head through this door,
Mm-hmm.
and then the doors on this side are all the concrete doors, because that's another mod we have.
Oh, very cool.
And I made
How's
this
it on
room
fire?
to as an office, to show that we have bounty boards. Just a fun little addition, another mod that we have here.
Wait, bounty
Yeah.
boards. Oh, so those are like, hey,
Yeah.
if you bring me this material, I'll pay you that material.
Yep.
Oh, so that's like a cool way to do asynchronous trading, because players
Yep.
can create the bounties. You're not. Oh, that's cool.
And then the
The
rest
game
of
creates the
these are
bounties, not the players.
yeah, the game.
Oh, the game
Yeah.
creates the bounties. Okay.
Yeah. And the rest of these are for animals and an armory. Yep.
Oh, this is so cool. Like just the little things here, like these columns. Did you make these by hand with chisels and bits to get them contoured like this?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Just a high amount of attention to detail here, a brilliant amount of attention to detail. Yeah, so in contrast, like this room doesn't have the contoured ones, and like it's a night and day difference.
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep. Then I figure
Look at
there
this
needed to
stair.
be a party room.
Oh, always. Oh, this is cool.
So
Nice
yeah,
copper plates as dining plates.
a little bit more pandering. Yeah.
Mhm.
Have to serve things on copper plates on this server. Yep.
Good use of glazed terracotta. That you don't see a lot of subtle use of glazed terracotta, but somehow you managed it here.
The question is, are these glazed
Hmm.
terracotta slabs? Because if they are, it's
Yes.
pandering. If it's not, then, you know.
Yes, they are. And there's more glazed terracotta slabs up above. Yep.
For context, just for everyone watching, players are encouraged to use mods that I myself have made.
Oh,
'Cause-
yeah.
and so anything related to copper is on my conductive copper mod, which turns copper
And
into a
then
redstone component.
So what's
if I
this?
could get everybody to come down the stairs into the pit
Into the
over
pit
here.
with you.
We'll show off the entertainment. Let's see. They have spawned, so they'll come shortly. And this is all with copper redstone, of course. But
Okay, I see a
there,
skeleton.
here it
Uh-oh.
comes. So, I decided how to make a spawner be a little bit more fun with a little bit of entertainment. Can I make a skeleton fly? And yep.
Okay, yeah, I kind of want to do this on my Hermitcraft spawner now, because you're just having the skeletons fall isn't as interesting as having them flung. This is really neat.
And it's all from just slime block launchers, and it's actually used the Combruter from a ZF's last season. So just kind of the idea from his, but getting the timing and all, and then figuring out how to do all that was fun. And I used my body to get the timing correct. So
Oh, that's cool.
and then figuring out where they were going to land was also took a bit of work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, this is great. Oh, fun.
All right.
Oh, wait. These fences are like ladders?
Yeah, they can be. The chain link fences where you can
Oh,
climb
they
on them.
work like in Mario. Can you punch somebody on the other side and knock them off? Probably. Oh, it makes a
Yeah.
clanging noise. Sorry, I don't want to break your place, but yeah. I'm glad I'm not in creative
Oh
mode.
no.
Okay.
We can
Yeah, please continue.
head up, and I did. This doesn't have a lot of mod in here, but I made a garden for where the Fellowship of the Rings would be formed.
Okay, I think I'm. Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
And the only real modded thing is right here in the center. But yeah,
Oh, because you
just
chiseled.
because I was starting to notice I was getting a lot of lag, so I slowed down on some of this stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will say I noticed as soon as we approached this area, this was the first time my computer started like chugging a little bit in terms of the frame rate. But yeah, oh, this is so cool.
And the other thing on the second floor is the coffee shop. Little break room for everybody. So
Nice.
I have everything to make the coffee, tea, and hot cocoa here. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have bones to make hot cocoa.
And then
I love these
the
little window
second,
shutters. Sorry, I'm just like, there's so much little detail everywhere in here. I just wanted to take a
oh
second and
yeah,
appreciate like the trimming around the windows that you did with the chisels and Bitsmod. This little wood trim here, like it's all just so brilliantly done. There's a little lip. Oh boy. Yeah, so if we ever had this on Hermitcraft, like we would probably get nothing else done. But did everybody go upstairs?
yeah,
Sorry, I got behind.
yeah. The next level up is Bilbo's uh bedroom for so,
Very
and
cool.
then he left his junk up in the next two floors. So
Attic
there's
space. We got boxes and crates, and then lecterns. And then up here we got potion stuff, furnaces. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm coming
yeah,
back down.
and then going back down, we'll go all the way to the first floor.
Okay, I'm following Mercurial. I'm assuming Mantua was ahead of Mercurial. Yep.
Yep, doing good. Heading out.
Oh,
We'll
that's a
head to
fun bird.
the most time intensive part of the build was this bridge.
Oh yeah, why
This
is that?
took me
Oh
this
wow,
took me 24 hours
that's
to
why.
make.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Wow. That is spectacular. Now, how
Yeah.
did you kind of plan this out? Did you use like graph paper, or did you just kind of look at something for reference and?
Trial and error because the posts are not equidistant,
Of
so
course
there's
they're not.
actually a little bit of variety. So
Oh
I
boy.
had to uh there's a little bit of difference in some of the arches. And
Oh,
I made
wow.
it so you can't tell.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's incredibly well done. This is
Thanks. Yeah.
wow. Like I don't know. Like it's breaking my brain. I'm not used to seeing this sort of thing in Minecraft, and it's like I see curved surfaces in real life all the time, but like, yeah, this is like, wow, yeah, that's really really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, that was. And now we'll head to the secret parts of the build.
Sure.
First, I did want to point out I really had fun with the frames around because they're just regular paintings, and then I did frames around them.
Oh, yeah. Because we saw this painting earlier, but yeah, so the frame is also chisels and bits and stuff.
Yep.
Very cool.
So you actually said a key word. Somewhere in this room is the spooky gate.
Yeah, found it. Oh,
And find the music within.
oh
So
boy. Yep.
just pick a horn. If you played each one of the horns, you'd get a special horn. But we might not have time for you to do all 8 of them. But
Gotcha. Yeah. Enter the spooky gate to find your
call
music within.
is the one next to the fortissimo. It's
Yeah, I was just checking the book to see. I was just checking the book to see if there was a hint about which horn I was supposed to play. But it's
nope.
no, so I just gotta play them all basically. Because I thought it would say something like "Seek friend and enter." A little bit of a timeout there. Ponder the mystery. Admire. I don't think I've heard that one before. Hey, Dream, I tried to Google that earlier, but there's like 800 of them. Yearn. I think I have played them all now. Or wait, was I supposed to put the horns in the barrels or something?
No, you put them on the thing. I'm not sure. Have you played them all?
I
There
thought I did. Maybe I missed
must
one.
be one missing. Yeah. You must have missed one. Did you play Seek? I think you did.
I'm pretty sure
Try
I
it.
played them all, but I mean, yeah, because I've been yelling like random things: call, dream, yearn, admire, sing, seek. I think I did them all.
You should have gotten a special horn if you played them all. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's okay. Grab call.
Okay, call.
Yeah. And follow me. Head back out.
Okay.
All right. And we'll go into here. Wanted to show you R2 made this for me. Did
Oh,
a nice little armor stand,
that's cool.
which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then in this room is the northern facing seat of warmth.
Ah.
And then if everybody stay still, and Joe, if you play the horn. And then we got to find the door that opened.
I'm guessing it's over here. Ah.
Oop.
Don't worry. I'll get the seat of warmth and play the horn. As long as we don't break the redstone from pressing buttons on both sides.
Nope, it's good.
Okay, yeah, come back through. Woo! Okay, so we are now in like a hidden Rivendell hallway.
And this is I've got a hidden switch here, so
Mm-hmm.
for the escape, and we're back where we started.
Oh, very cool. So is that an
And
eagle
then,
there?
yep, so if we fly to the eagle.
Okay, I'm going to switch to spectator temporarily. Oh.
And this is the where the screenshot where the facade for the facade. So
Mm-hmm.
take in
Th-
everything.
This
Yep.
is fantastic. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings movies for a while, but I've read the books multiple times, and this really captures the feel very, very well. The shutters are not trapdoors. Yeah, those are chisels and bits, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this just looks wonderful. We got the waterfalls down here, the gem and amethyst. Wow. Toxic, your mic is popping again.
Sorry, trying to. Yeah, this platform here, not part of any judging criteria. It was just done for fun.
Okay, good to know.
But like, dear God,
Yeah, this
look
is
at it. It's a bird.
this is spectacular, and the judging platform is so cute. That's got cute bird eyes. Oh wow, this is absolutely gorgeous, Mantua Maker. Wow, this is okay. So I think Toxic and I need to go and Toxic. Do you want to do this in the judges only room on Discord? Do you have access to that? I think you did. You do.
Sure. Where is it?
It's above the activity chat.
I'll find it.
Okay, I mean, I guess we could technically create our own voice group.
Yes,
in
I
here.
don't have access to that room, but you can drag me into it most likely.
Okay, go into the activity chat room and I'll join you there. Make sure to mute in here so that when you push to talk in Discord, you don't like talk in here. Okay, guys, we're gonna go and I'm the judge, but Toxic is gonna make sure I don't screw up anything. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Judging now. Do 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 do. Okay, I gotta mute
And
Okay, I am back. We're going to take down our judging now sign. We need to go in-game. I have unmuted. So, let's see. Can y'all hear me in-game here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, so we had 3 fantastic contestants. Wow, I've unlocked the Root of the Animals tab. Okay, and had a delicious coffee. We had 3 fantastic contestants. All of these bases, these Cliffside Build Contest bases, were fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the secrets category, which is going to go to Mercurial Void's library.
Yay!
I loved the whole vibe of the library, but you just put a lot of really good thought into creating just so many just little it's one of those things, like it wasn't even just about the redstone secrets. It was also just like the little nooks. Like if you're wandering around a library, it's sometimes nice to just turn a corner and there's like a chair and a plant, and it's the whole vibe of the secrets was consistent with the theme in a way that really just felt right. So congratulations, Mercurial, for the best secrets category.
Thank you.
Our friend Toxic is going to be delivering those prizes later. Oh no, I fell. Okay, I'm back. I fell. Sorry. Toxic is going to be delivering the prizes after he runs the commands to generate the custom enchanted items. Let me see if I've got the list here of what those are. Bum 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 bum. Modded Cliffside. Okay, so let's see. So the best lair is technically the name of the secrets one. The best lair prize is going to go to Mercurial Void, which is going to include high-end customized leather armor. So we'll have to see how customized that is. That's probably, you might have some input on that. You can talk to Toxic about that. Moving on, best facade. The winner of Best Facade wins Indestructible, Unbreaking 10, Mending Silk Touch, Efficiency 100 Gold Pickaxe. And I gotta say, the best facade here of the day is gonna go to Mantua Maker, because this Rivendell facade is just absolutely unbeatable. Like, this is so well thought out, top to bottom. The amount of work you put into that bridge there, and just all the pillars, everything was so lovingly handcrafted. It's brilliant and it's beautiful. So congratulations, Mantua Maker, on Best Facade.
Thanks.
And then our final prize is going to be Best Overall. The prize for that is an Unbreakable Efficiency 10 Mending Fortune Diamond Pickaxe, which is... Now, this is judged on what is all around the best, inside and outside, has some interesting decor with nice tricks along the way, shows the versatility of the various mods. This was a tough one, but I gotta say, this Rivendell, just inside and out, you really just absolutely nailed it, Mantua. So congratulations on best overall.
Thanks again.
You are most welcome. Of course, we do need to mention that R2-D2's base was also absolutely spectacular. When we walked through that, I was just like, boy, maybe we should have saved this one for later because this is too cool. Like, I loved so many things about R2-D2's base. The observatory was just so cute with the little kids and the looking up and seeing everything. Like, y'all know I love space. That's also part of why Mercurial put in that telescope room. But like, yeah, this was a fantastic contest. But yeah, just all 3 of you put so much work into this over the last couple months. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. This has been a fantastic way to start my afternoon. Toxic, are you still here? Do you have any final words?
Yes, I am. Yes, Mercurial, I will hit you up about the ways in which you can customize your armor. You get to give them custom names and custom lore, and you also get to pick out some of the benefits. Um, Congrats to Mantua Maker. This is exactly what I hoped for when I put this contest together. Um, Anyone who wants to come check out this base in person or any of the other wonderful bases in person should join Joe's Patreon at $10 a month. Um, we have a variety of mods that are absolutely super fun to play with. This server as a whole is meant to not be overwhelming, despite what you might feel right now looking at this base.
Yeah, these are three incredible builders who spent a few months on this contest, but don't be intimidated. There's places for you regardless of your level of experience, as long as you just want to hang out and place blocks, you know?
Yeah, the Chisel and Bits is by far the most intense mod we have on here, and our builders really embrace that. But, you know, a lot of times people look at modded, get like, oh, I don't want to do a full industrial thing. We don't have that sort of stuff on here. It's vanilla-ish, but in modded.
Yeah, more visual. And we've already
Yeah.
got 2 new people signed up for Patreon during the stream. Just so you know, I usually send out those invites the next business day. So, yeah, cuz those I do manual invites. I don't like trust APIs and bots to handle something as important as access to our community, cuz the folks here like they work so hard, you know. But wow, thank you all so much. This has been just absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, I'll be on here after Joe ends the stream, as I'll be doing the prizes basically next. But yeah, so if y'all stick around, you can get it immediately. If not, I will put a chest in your base if you gotta pop off.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave the voice chat group so I can say goodbye to my chats in the stream. But once again, thank you to Mantua, Mercurial Void, and R2 for these amazing builds. Bye! Oh, I don't have flying. Okay, so anyway, chat, I hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time. Let's, I gotta go check on my kid and, get her lunch, though. So let's go ahead and see who else is streaming. Maybe there's a hermit streaming a card game. Are there any hermits streaming card games? I would love to go play card games, but I gotta go be a responsible adult. Wow, no, shockingly, no hermits streaming card games. Okay. Well, in that case, Emerald Storm is in a UHC right now. Why don't we go ahead and raid Emerald Storm? So we're going to mute that /raid Emerald Storm. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do. Stop stream. Oh, yeah, did I check for final tips? Yeah, I did. Stop streaming. Stop in the stream.